Hi. So, again, ready for number 3 of Mindy's series of videos for beginners. Hold for a moment.
Coach video number 3, moving again in the 7-day startup guide. A few great ways to stay connected are right here. We have Twitter, we have Facebook stuff. I actually love the Facebook 411 page because all the new stuff that's released typically comes out there really fast. And it's a great way to stay connected. You can also always share that post, copy and paste it, and get more eyes on basically what's happening. There's a lot of stuff here that you can be part of. My only recommendation is don't do too much. Don't be where you're, oh my gosh, doing all these things, oh my gosh, all the time. My encouragement to you is check it in the morning at night. Kind of like when you do your Facebook or Instagram or Twitter posts in the morning and at night. As of right now, statistics show most people are on social media in the morning and the night, whatever that means to you. And we can typically connect with and be seen by more eyes at those times. Sure, feel free to post other times. I just don't want you to feel bombarded by having to post so much. But I will say that, again, social media is one of your best friends. All right, moving on with this guide. Right here, we have a national coach call every morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Like I'm in Texas, so that's 10 a.m. my time. Figure out what that is for you, and that is every Monday. It's fantastic to be on. If you cannot be on it, we can actually download these from iTunes straight to your iTunes account. So you can listen to them when you're driving to work, driving home, and this sounds crazy, but I listen to the national coach calls that I miss when I'm working out. It doesn't sound like fun, but if you're on a machine, if I'm listening to a song I've heard 10 times, I know how the song's going to end, but I don't know how the national coach call is going to end. I love learning from other people, and as iron sharpens iron, so does one man to another. You have to surround yourself with people that have more experience than you in this business, that lift you up, and that really can guide you, and the national coach call is one of the best places. Now, another great place that I want you to put on your calendar, every Monday night, we have our team call. Lee, my husband, and I speak on the call along with many of our coaches that have had great success, in addition to coaches within the system that maybe are not in our particular downline, but that I'm good friends with that love to come and talk on calls. That's every Monday night at 8:45, and you're writing this down, right? I know, that was a silly question. 8:45 Central Standard Time. The number is always posted on the family page, but put this down in your pad and also put this in your phone. 1-712-451-6050. Then the particular code to get you into our call is 104-107-9417, and you hit pound. I do record them, and I also have them transcribed via Elance. Please write down elance.com. And they help me so much with maybe if you need to read it, or if by chance you have coaches that are hearing impaired or like to read stuff in addition to hearing it, I've got that for you too. Moving on, we end business every Wednesday night at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. And what that means is, first of all, we do the business within a week. It's not like a full month's business and you get paid for the month, or all your numbers accumulate each month. They actually start at the first thing in the morning on Thursday and go until last thing at night on Wednesday. That's how the business works. So if you ever wonder, you know, when can I'm Emerald, why am I not Emerald? It's Tuesday, I've got 2 coaches that are active and I'm active, why am I not Emerald? Business doesn't change until the following Thursday, and that includes status. Status changes, business changes, so you won't see how much money you're going to make until the following Thursday, or what your status is. So you want to work up to that Wednesday night time frame and get everything you can to happen so that when Thursday morning comes, you're going to get what you want and what you've worked for. All right, in addition to that, we have a Thursday night Platinum Presenters call, which is called the Rhino Call. It's an awesome, awesome call. But if you have not already done the first 5 things to do as a Beachbody coach, which comes with my coach emails, I want you to go to platinumpresenters.com and request your login. What they do is they go in to make sure you're actually in our team, which is Platinum Presenters. It's just a group of people that all went on the same day, and we just kind of, all work together. That you wait, they go in to check to make sure in the downline, and then you wait a couple of days, and you will get that login too. It's a fantastic resource. We have so many things, and one of those things is a Thursday night team call. And please remember, you do not have to be on all these calls, but I recommend you're on 1 to 2 calls a week, if at all possible. Even if you're just listening to them in your car because they're on iTunes, do it. 2 more things, and we'll be into with this particular video. Every Tuesday night with Platinum Presenters, we have a free live business presentation webinar. You want to get on it yourself because everyone always describes it just a little different. Everything they say is correct. They just have a few more bells and whistles, or their personality's more like yours than someone else's. And it's a great way not only to learn how to teach someone else about the business, but many times we're on those live webinars, but more importantly, this is one of the things you invite people to do. And if you haven't looked at this, invite. But that's not what we're talking about in this video. Next video. And you want to get people on there and meet them on there. It's a webinar. It's at, I believe, 9 o'clock every Tuesday night. Seriously, you can be in your pajamas doing your dishes. I don't know, having a bowl of cereal or something for all I care. The point is you're on and you're listening, and that person's there too. And then the last thing to tell you about is every other Wednesday night, also through Platinum Presenters, we have a new coach training. What you're doing now is kind of like a new coach training, but this is a little bit more in depth in the sense of it's in one solid time frame. It's a live webinar, and it's a great way for you to get more information on new things. And they'll repeat a lot of the stuff that we're talking about now, but as many times and ways as you can hear something, it's going to start to soak in. And you're also going to find the way in which you work best with others and how you could communicate with people of all kinds of personality types. All right, I hope you wrote all that down. If not, guess what? You can replay this. End of video number 3.